Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Oh, well, howdy, y'all. My name is Todd Lasso. Todd Votes is in a sugar coma right now. You can blame his kids for dragging him out trick or treating, even though he was determined to get this uploaded by the end of Halloween. Now, I don't know when you'll see this, but since he's out like a candle in the wind, I thought I'd help a fellow Kansan out and record this announcement for him real quick. That way he doesn't miss a deadline. And we all know he hates missing deadlines. Don't worry though, to avoid confusing anyone, I'll just read his script as he wrote it. So it'll sound just like him, I'm sure. But I can't promise I won't throw in a few of my own thoughts now and then. Anyway, enjoy. Hello, and welcome to the 2024 awards presentation for the Kansas State Fair's Scholastic Press Corps. I am SPC coordinator Todd Lasso, Votes, and I'm honored to facilitate this competition. It's so valuable to students, and it provides such a unique experience. I love it, and I hope you and your students do too. As a way to increase excitement about this contest, I'm trying to revive the idea of the awards ceremony. See, years ago, the SPC held a banquet after the fair, during which they announced the winners. They stopped doing that at one point, and then the awards announcement lost some of its thrill. Though this pre-recorded video isn't the same as an in-person banquet, I hope it makes the announcement more special. Before I get to the awards, though, I wanted to share some interesting statistics from the 2024 edition of the SPC. After all, we ain't running a chocolate factory or Deutsche Bank. We got nothing to hide from y'all. First off, 29 schools participated this year. And that meant there were approximately 216 students who participated. Those students made up 38 individual teams that were involved this year. And of those teams, 22 of them were print teams, and 16 of them were video teams. In total, these teams submitted 35 entries. Of those 35, 20 were print, and that equated to 84 pages of designed journalism that were submitted. And there were 15 video entries, which combined led to just shy of an hour worth of video. So 59.92 minutes of student journalism that was created for video. I think that's all pretty impressive. And so kudos to you all for entering and producing this volume of work. But okay, now the reason you're all watching this, the awards. Before I dive in, though, I need to say something to all you video producers out there. Don't judge me. I don't do a lot of video work, and I don't do what I do very frequently, but I hope everyone still enjoys what I've produced. It was a challenge, and taking on a challenge is a lot like riding a horse, isn't it? If you're comfortable while you're doing it, you're probably doing it wrong. Anywho, now on with the show. First, we have the print newsletter contest winners, complete with examples of their work. For the category of best headlines, the winner is Flint Hills Christian School. For best photography, the winner is Derby High School. For the category of Best Design, the winner is Flint Hills Christian School. For the category of Best Ag Story, the winner is Wichita Northwest High School. For the category of Best Lead Story, the winner is Quinter High School. Now for our overall winners, in fourth place, we have Wichita North High School. In third place, the winner is Canton Galva High School. Our reserve champion this year was Wabaunsee High School. And the 2024 SPC Print Grand Champion is Flint Hills Christian School. Congratulations to all the print newsletter winners. And now let's transition into the video contest winners, complete with short clips of each winner. So for the category of Best Editing, the winner is Phillipsburg High School.
Have our strawberry DNA extraction experiment.
What are we doing in here today? Getting the DNA out of a strawberry, which is a lot of fun because you can see it without a microscope.
That is the DNA.
Along with being
And for the category of Best Announcer, the winner is Blue Valley West High School.
Hi there, I'm Natalie with Jagged Edge at the State Fair, and we're going to be taking a look at some interest points around the fair. Now, for most people, we like to use butter on our foods, but for some people, they like to get a little more creative. So let's take a look at a butter statue.
For the category of Best B-Roll, the winner is Wichita Southeast High School.
Class of officers for the Titans.
Dr. Goddard's lab demonstrates the force and propulsion used to launch rockets with an interacting twist.
Well, the thing that makes this one special is we get to blow things up. I don't think you will find any place that has a hotter exhibit with, exploding gunpowder.
With one goal in mind, the Cosmosphere strives to educate our youth and go beyond to the stars through difficulties.
For the category of Best Ag Story Package, the winner is Blue Valley West High School.
Let's take a look at the milk parlor. For years, the dairy parlor has been a featured staple at the State Fair. However, the dairy parlor's educational impact reaches well beyond the fair.
So I work for Southwest Dairy Farmers, and I have the mobile dairy classroom in the state of Kansas. And so I put my cow in a trailer and we drive to schools, elementary schools and high schools and middle schools, and I show them the cow, like the trailer opens up and they can see the cow, milk the cow. I talk a little bit about nutrition, about how the cow is taken care of, and that's what I do here at the State Fair. Last weekend, we had every breed of dairy cow in here, and that is so much fun for the public to see just the difference of size of animals and how much milk they're filling up in these jars. It's really exciting. It's really fun. And it's a group of people. The dairy industry is full of fun-loving people, and they're just so fun to work with.
Through Carrie's demonstrations, the Dairy Parlor provides enriching teaching, which is another reason the State Fair is known as Kansas's largest
All right, and in the category of Best Lead Story Package, the winner is Blue Valley High School.
At all times.
Out at the Kansas State Fair, there is a lot of different vehicles roaming the fairgrounds. One that stands out from the rest is the EMT Rover unit. We interviewed Andrea Tyndall about her job working on the roving unit. She says the best part about her job is getting to help people in their worst times.
Almost like a sense of pride, knowing that you help them on their worst day and you're giving them a little bit of that hope back, that you're helping them and getting them to where they need to be.
Andrea and her partner work for emergency medical services. Outside of the fair, they work for Reno County EMS at one of their 3 stations.
We work at the hospital. We have 3 stations. We have one at the hospital, one down by the health department, and one in Arlington.
Andrea normally works in an ambulance, but when the fair's in town, you can find her on the roving unit. She enjoys getting to work outside and a change of pace.
Yeah, it's kind of a different change of pace instead of running every day on an ambulance. Gets you outside for more and gets us to be able to run on the UTV.
Andrea says the number one thing she sees at the fairground is dehydration. Their job is very important to the fair, as there is a big population of elderly class that attend the fair.
It is very important to the fair because, like I said, a lot of people don't drink a lot of water. A lot of people need help. Some people are falling. There's just a lot of elderly population that come, and a lot of people that just need assistance, and it helps the fair out a lot because then we provide that medical support.
Overall, their job at the State Fair is a very important role. When you see them, thank them for everything that they do. And always, remember to stay hydrated and enjoy the fair. Reporting from Kansas State Fair with Reed Schneeweiss, I'm Austin Cornett, Blue Valley High School.
Now in the overall categories, our 4th place winner is Blue Valley High School.
Wow, this is so refreshing.
But you know what's even better, Emma?
What could possibly be better than this?
A live-action dinosaur!
Just down Fort Leavenworth Boulevard lies Prehistoric Nation, a live-action dinosaur attraction ran by brothers Mike and Justin Bradson. Their goal is for kids and adults to experience joy through dinosaurs.
With Prehistoric Nation, what we're doing is we're going to put on shows. That way the kids know what dinosaurs are all about, how fun they can be, and that way they never go extinct. So what we do is we do all sorts of fun stuff. We play hide and seek with dinosaurs. We dance with dinosaurs. Dance, Andrew. There you go. And we do all sorts of fun things. We play fetch. We do all the fun stuff.
And our 3rd place winner is Chase County High School.
Taking care of animals seems exhausting. Luckily, there is a place to get some energy.
About 16 years ago, I came to work for some older ladies that owned a coffee shop here, set up with pepper pots and folding tables, and I worked for them for several years till they retired, and I bought them out and turned it into Candy's Coffee, and I've had it for 10 years, and I've added a bunch of my own recipes. I always wanted to be a cook. That's why the pineapple freeze, the peach stew, the frozen hot chocolate, those are my own recipes. I don't use any pre-manufactured mixes. Everything is made from scratch, and I teach all my girls to make them the same way I do. It's a new experience when you go to the State Fair. It's something fun.
During the Kansas State Fair.
And our reserve champion this year is Wichita Southeast High School.
Jack, it's good to know that the animals will stay fed and happy this year. Speaking of all the animals at the State Fair, I'm behind the petting zoo where the Hendricks pig races are being held.
All right, place your bets, here they go.
After a 35-year-long tradition, in 2023, the pig races were not included in the State Fair. Luckily, this year they have returned, resuming this fun entertainment in a new space.
Big number
Thank you for joining us on this special episode of BTV. We'll see you guys next year.
And the 2024 SPC Video Grand Champion is Blue Valley West High School.
Another special animal here at the fair.
When many think of the Kansas State Fair, they might think of farm animals like cattle or horses. But the Kansas State Fair is also home to llamas and alpacas, which are brought here by the Golden Plains Llama Association.
The Golden Plains Llama Association is just a group of people and members that we have them from different states. They're here in Kansas, and we just, like I said, educate people on what llamas do and what they're for. We've probably been here 30, 35 years.
These animals are certain to be here for years to come.
People like to see them.
From Butters.
Congratulations to all the video winners. All the winners and other entries, as well as the team photos, can be found at ksfspc.wordpress.com. Just click on the 2024 contest information tab under the contest tab, and it will give you all of those entries and photos and other information that you could want. In the coming days, it'll also be updated with this video and the results from this year's competition. Well, our goal is to go out like Willie Nelson on a high. And I think we've done just that. So thank you. And once again, congratulations to all the winners and participants. Remember, your rosettes and other prizes will be mailed directly to your schools. Also, I will be emailing you your team's feedback rubrics in the coming days. As always, if you have any questions or comments or concerns, please reach out. I welcome feedback, and I want to continually improve the contest so it serves the students the best it can. And thank you for being a part of the Kansas State Fair Scholastic Press Corps. Without you all, it wouldn't exist. So I'm grateful for each and every one of you. Go celebrate your accomplishments. I recommend ice cream. Ice cream's the best. It's kind of like seeing Billy Joel live. Never disappoints. I look forward to seeing you all next year for the 2025 edition of the SPC. Oh, and happy Halloween, y'all. Wait, what? Do I believe in ghosts? Well, I do, but more importantly, I think they need to believe in themselves, you know? Oh, come on. That's a funny one. No? Well, fine. Let's go wake Vos up. He's had enough time to sleep it off.